Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa, and today we're doing our first investigation. Was there anything else we needed to do with truth bullets here? And just gives us the lowdown on what's going on. Okay, so we already talked to these guys. Is there anything else in this place that we need to investigate? No. Alright, let's leave. Or we can check that because I totally pressed the wrong button. Okay, so really, the only obvious suspect right now is us. Shocking, right? At the same time, Toko wasn't on the map when Sayaka disappeared, so maybe she had something to do with it. First of all, I should head back to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating the area. I headed back to my room where Sayaka's corpse was still remained. Oh, Jesus. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. No, it looks like the lit roller. It looks like there's way less than there used to be. Did Sayaka somehow dirty my room? See how dirty my room was? Decided to clean up a bit? Maybe probably just getting rid of evidence. Really? Okay. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and beds. Is that evidence of a struggle? I would imagine so. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was there, right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Do you not remember? All the rooms are capable. All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened. Something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you can know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategy, creating an ideal setting for murder. Nice! Evidence of a struggle. Key. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it, so it must be from my room. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room for the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Oh, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it on. No, why should we leave the room then? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So did the killer? Switching rooms have been added. Get the sword. This is the replica of the sword. This is the replica of the sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it was taken out of the sheet. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off. Oh, we're gonna look for gold fingers. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. If I remember correctly, the coating. If I remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it for a little bit. Nice replica sword. Where else? Bed. Gouges into the beds like someone attacked it. Drawer, sealed 2 box, right? Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either?
What?
No, not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolboxes yet, cause why the hell would we? Toolbox has been added. Okay. I think I'm putting clues together here. whoever has obviously gold stuff on their body, they're gonna be the killer, right? But how'd they get in here? Yeah, they probably open their toolkit and somehow pry the door open. Yeah, that seems about right. And then there's the lint brush, which they probably use to try to get some of the gold stuff off. Or, you know, Sayaka could have cleaned our room for us. Looks like it went in vain. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. You say so. Let's see. We'll check this out before we talk to anyone. No. Yeah, we'll look for the clues before we talk to anyone else. Some scratches on the seat. They must have been made with the sharp. Oh! But how does the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Probably the knife. But if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could only just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches in the sheath? Nice. And walls. Yeah, probably used to defend against the knife, right? Is this evidence of a struggle? Yeah. Yeah, we already. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Our rooms are complete. Yes.
Well.
Uh-huh. You already mentioned that one. I guess we can look at the door? Okay, never mind. Sakura! Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I'm not trying to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did it. Whatever decision the rest of us come up with, I will follow your lead. Let's see. Mondo!
By the way.
Yeah, I know I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a
That
bitch.
dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum. That deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his fucking face in, or goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Dots?
Yo.
Yeah, that'll get all sorted out when the time comes. Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly call her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
she's looking for clues.
No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
For clues, dog! She was down on her knees, carefully retracing or inspecting every inch of my
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
Dude, are you dumb? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. Oh, has it been completely clean? What's interesting?
Hey,
As I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice. To the bathroom? To the bathroom. The bathroom. And on the side of that door. Oh, it's green blood now. Dots. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness and nausea and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. What was that noise? I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Shower head. The water of the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Uh-huh. What's that behind you? Let's look at the knife, I guess. It is a kitchen knife, yeah? Look past Sayaka to the wall behind her. There I saw. What is that? Are those numbers? Or, well, that looks like an E. But 1103 or E, probably a 3. 7? What? Written in blood was the number is 11037. Did Sayaka did this? No, I want to look at her, dog. She is... Yeah. Okay, up there. There you go. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of soft object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Kitchen. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma files, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her right wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something glinting there on her wrist too. Gold! Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittering. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger. But that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger to write the thingy on the wall? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? That'd be kind of sick. If they just like, oh, I killed her, time to break the wrist. Break the wrist, walk away. So it's very possible that she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. How did you write that with your left hand? Oh, did you crawl over here? I don't know. Huh. I guess we're exiting. Yeah.
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that were most likely Sayaka's dying message. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? The numbers she wrote. What do they mean? 1103. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted her body to block them. If she wrote them in the location while she was sitting in that way, in the way you found her, I mean, she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know the result? What the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. No, you need to help me! Otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. The door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the door. Huh. The doorknob. Oh, it's broken. Wait, what? Well, can we look at the doorknob again? What the heck? The doorknob practically is practically about to fall off. Why is that like that?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver. Yeah, oh, I called it. Or something to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? What do you think, Makoto? Guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom has locks, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently stuck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I had just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Huh, interesting. With the slightest hint of a smirk on her face, I get the sense she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. What clears that up? What up? I'm lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Wait, I gotta ask about the dying message. As if forgetting I was ever seen there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should check the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in the video. And on top of that, I was sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Hi. I already talked to you, but still.
By the way,
Yeah, trash room. Got it. I will definitely check that too. Yeah, punch, but what if girl? Find out later. So you probably say the same thing too, right? Yeah, we're asking if you think I'm guilty. Goodbye. We'll go to Sayaka's room and then the trash room. Oh, the plates were switched. But by who? And why? It makes sense that they would think the door was locked, though, if that's the case, because only the girls' rooms are locked. Did seriously no one else pay attention to the room layouts before now? So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone noticing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Was it Monokuma? Right? Just to make things, well, accurate, right? Because we switch rooms, one dorm to another. So this would technically be my room because I switched it, so that he switched the nameplates? Check her bathroom out, right? Check her bed. We'll check the trash in a second. Oh, coin! Now you lied! There was something there. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVDs which with Sayaka's name on it. So I could get really upset when after seeing whatever was in the video. I wonder what she did see. It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow the DVD. Okay, so there's two things here. Maybe it was a setup, right? But not like in a setup sort of way that I initially thought. Like she was gonna... Like, to be quite honest, I was getting some weird-ass vibes from her, and I thought maybe she was gonna actually, like, try to kill me at some point. That's why I thought she wanted to switch rooms so she could kind of, like, lure me in there to a trap or something. And then she was gonna kill me, and then try to get away with it. But maybe it was a different sort of setup, but it didn't work out in the way she wanted. I don't know. It's kind of odd that the nameplates were switched, to be quite honest. Now, there definitely was a struggle in there. It could all just be a coincidence too, right? Maybe it's false flags, they do that sometimes. in you know, like mystery novels. I wouldn't actually know, I never read mystery novels, but just a false flag. All right, let's go to the trash room. I should probably save at some point too. You know what? Yeah, we should probably just save right now, just in case. All right, let's talk to you guys before I go.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? I'd imagine so. Oh, can we go in the Junko's room yet? No, I don't want to go back in. I want to check out the nameplate just to make sure. But I guess we'll just go back out, right? Alright, and you are standing over here.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got the it all wrong. Sayaka had switched rooms last night. You didn't even try to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms. She's dead because of me. Then, should have been me that died? Well, all I can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true, then none of the nameplates were switched, right? Right? I mean, maybe the murderer's not that stupid, right? But still. Very strange. Mr. Naegi? Naegi? Yeah, I've already forgotten. What was Miss Maizono? What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Alright. That's fine. Is anyone in the rooms? Yeah, those guys are. We do need to go to the kitchen. Can we go into Junko's room? We don't have her key. This was. Alright, let's go to the trash room first, and then we'll go to the kitchen. But how do you use the trash room, right? Is this blocked off? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh, Jesus. It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Okay, you just said that. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Okay, what do you want, loop? Nice. Let's see. I mean, we were already here before. Like, way earlier. Not way earlier. It's been 8 episodes. And here. I'm assuming if we examine the gate again, we're gonna just get the same one. Okay, let's leave. And I guess we gotta talk to people about the cleaning duty. How do we know if we're on cleaning duty? I'm assuming, I guess they would tell us, right? Hey, you on cleaning duty? Can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No. You're like a child lost in the wood, you know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. So we gotta find Taka? Mitsunoku? We also need to go check out the, kitchen, but before we do that... Oh, the AV room. Right. We'll go to the AV room last. How about that? Anyone in here? I don't think anyone was in here. On the map. Oh, you're in here. Hi. Hi, Hina. Are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue of what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging out here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait, you were here last night? Like after curfew? Interesting. Okay. I don't see what reason why she would do it, though. Yeah, the knife's missing. Told you we should have collected these! There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big, small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or no, it wasn't? I'd better see if anyone knows more about it. Oh, but you were hanging out here last night! Yo! Talk to me about knives. So did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, right? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. So it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right here in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say who for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Nice! Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Thanks, Hina. Thank you very much. You're a good alibi. Let's go to the other side of the school. That's the kitchen again, Chronos. I know, I'm dumb. But we can fast travel with our map, right? Is there any way we can just make that faster, please? Map. And then we'll come... Oh, the gym. Yeah, we already were there, though. We already talked to all you. Go there, and we'll look around the halls. I will say I don't like when they slow down the reticule like that. Whenever I go buy something. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, we're next to the gym. Okay. So someone's in the main hall and someone's in the hallway. You! Who was on cleaning duty? Cleaning duty, huh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on the cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up for it before too long. Well, you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you! Okay. So Hifumi was on cleaning duty. And Hifumi is the big dude. Not a chess player. Hi, Celeste. Hey, Celeste, do you know anything about the cleaning duty stuff?
Huh?
Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Okay, so I guess I should go talk to Hifumi then. Where are you, dog? Can I just, like, teleport here? Because it'll be faster that way. Laundry. Turning the quarter takes a bit of time. Hey, Hifumi. What up, dog? I'm looking for whoever is on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday. Oh, it just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. And we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll all be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all the trouble? And why not just leave the trash room open all the time so you can throw things away whenever you want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
So that must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, and destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided that to volunteer for something. I knew no one else would want to do it, so what's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through the girl's trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it. Dog. No.
No way to
What are
think
you
about
talking
this in a
about?
common sense
All
kind of way.
my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe we get tired of 2D and turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a signature amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. Only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures? Oh no.
Give me a break.
Oh no. Bad. I need an adult. How are you not totally embarrassed just to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's an easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You.
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, just please hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch, and then...
Mr. Naegi.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No! I just want to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. What? Maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Ah. What's this? There's shards of broken glass scattered around the floor. Okay. Looks like some kind of glass ball. Is that? You know what it is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Not kidding aside, it's kind of a thing you might see in a big city street corner. Gaze into it and they'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on that quest in... Is that a Dragon Quest 4 reference? That's a Dragon Quest 4 reference. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? That one person, there's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I better go find for sure. Who's in the gym? Oh, the hippie dude? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Of cloth. It has blood on it. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love? Yeah. Anyways, this looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve of a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. But wouldn't their shirt be missing? Oh, they probably have extra shirts, right? A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt that they're related to the big mechanism. Okay. Not this box, though. Not this box at all? Okay, sure. You seem a little down. Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime. I've got all kinds of smart stuff that might help cheer you up. Yeah, alright, cool. Sure. Let's go back to the gym. Where's the gym? There's the gym. Can I not fast travel to the gym? Really? Okay, apparently I can't fast travel out of here.
Why is that?
What?
So it would seem.
What readers? Okay, so I didn't check something out. What did I not check out? This? This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. And it's a good 30 feet from the gate. Yeah, and it's on right now. You see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turn on the incinerator! Turn the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Fumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Well, yeah. About that there was no mistakes. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Apparently I feel as if. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... That means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how's that possible? I don't know, a logged stick? The whole thing is quite strange, isn't it? When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mystery has being solved. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay, I'm leaving now. Can I teleport now, finally? Let's see. Yeah, come here, we'll go to the gym. I'm assuming it's not Chihiro, right? I mean, Celeste might have a crystal ball, but she's not down here. It would be him. But we needed to talk to the programmer, right? Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyways for trying. She even doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. I mean, I don't know. They could pull the completely innocent looking one being the killer, but not for this, I think. Not for this one at the very least. Here, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Huh? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy who said it was blessed, he said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually made of just glass? And not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. What? He said whoever controlled that crystal controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? You are an idiot. Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, it's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means someone could have found it and taken it. So we gotta go to the laundry room next. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from the fortune telling for 2 full years came out to like $1 million. $1 million? You are an idiot. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. No, I'm glad we agree on something, Makoto. Because that is actually completely dumb. I guess while we're here, we'll go watch the video and then go to the laundry room. Yeah, we can do that. Where's the AV room? Like right down here, yeah. 1103. Could be... I don't know. I guess it could be like... You look at a phone and you do numbers to letters type deal? What the hell would like 11037 mean, though? Because of like ABC, so... I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Should be able to see what's on the DVD. If my controller actually ever starts functioning again, that'd be great. Oh, there we go. That DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put in the DVD. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. But she was there along with the friends she had been so... with the friends she had said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. If he's trying to say that even that he was even able to get to them, if that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ding dong, bing bong. Oh no! Should I not have?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we...
Oh no! I should have went to the laundry room! Oh shit!
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
I just realized I didn't start my goddamn stopwatch. Oh well.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
We'll go for a long episode today, I think. That's where I need to go. Now where I have to go. Yeah, we'll see this through to the end. I'm kind of worried because I didn't go to the laundry room. I guess I should have known that was going to be the final one. I even think I said that earlier, that it was probably going to be the final stop that we need to actually see. You're late, Makoto! Where have you been? We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid that you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka, is he really one of us? Okay, Sakura clearly isn't the killer. Doesn't wear a shirt like that.
Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Yeah, clearly, look at her. She doesn't wear a shirt like that. Definitely not him either, right? Too big of a shirt. I guess I should talk to all of you, huh? See what you have to say.
What?
I mean, that's quite dedication, right?
You know?
Yeah, why would I even, like, say...
Hey.
Why? I don't even know how you can even consider him doing that. Right? They were pretty close. At least I would imagine that they were. I guess maybe they just didn't notice, or maybe they think that even though we were close, I'd still do it.
Got it.
I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I should probably want to find out who did it. I'd imagine anyways.
What the heck?
I got confession from Hina, but at the same time, she still thinks I did it. Oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly ready. I mean, I might fail this trial, to be quite honest, because I didn't go to the laundry room, or I might have missed something. But at the same time, I'm ready for this. We'll get to see what happens. You did your job, huh? What did you do? I guess I have no choice but to get on the elevator.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
Am I scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At the same time, you know your life depends on this too, right? Yeah, find out who the real killer is. I raised my voice to try and give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting the race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it more like a defendant waiting to receive his final judgment? Obviously, oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. And that's when post-commentary Chronos pops in and goes, yeah, I'm actually going to split up this this recording session because I can't let this thing render for like 8 hours on my computer. So yeah, it went a little longer than I actually kind of expected, but we'll get to the trial tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section and check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're into watching my live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.